Okay, so as I was saying in my last brief address, I am working on my confusion skills, my skills at confronting confusion by reading a book that I've been scared of for some time, James Joyce's Ulysses. Reputation comes with this book. And like I said, I have this book out of context. So I just have to, I don't have it within a syllabus to kind of say what questions should I be concerned with, this sort of thing. So I'm just going to say that I am in a class about James Joyce's Ulysses, and I am supposed to be taking down about an eighth or a ninth of this book every week. And I'm thinking about ways of paying attention to my confusion and my comprehension levels as I go. All right. And I just got started. All we got down to in the last one was just down to here. And I was explaining that, yeah, I had to like kind of spin on this first part to kind of get in my head what's going on here. I'm in a new world. It's a novel. And all we know is this guy is at something called a stairhead. And to be perfectly honest, yeah, I don't know what that is. He's bearing a bowl of lather with a mirror and a razor for shaving, right? Okay. And so this is where I'm just showing, like, I am aware, and I might just casually, just in case I get way off track, I might just casually go along and notice where I'm getting confused. And it's right here. Kinch, come up, Kinch, come up, you fearful Jesuit. Solemnly, he came forward and mounted the round gun rests. Okay, I don't know what a gun rest is doing there. Right? So this is where I'm starting to mark out how am I confused. And then I'm noticing things also that seem very revelatory. Okay, so this one right here, I'm going to give that the green right now. It's sort of a confusion, right? But it's also sort of interesting, this decision not to capitalize Jesuit, right? Okay, so I'm still in my mind trying to actually visualize this thing, right? I don't know if you also do this while you're reading, but I am trying to see what's happening. Buck Mulligan came from the stairhead. So now I'm thinking that's the bottom of the stairs. And because then he's mounting something called came forward and mounted the round gun rest. So I'm wondering if, yeah, they're in some sort of gun tower or something. There's winding stairs, but he's peering down the winding stairs. Maybe he's in the middle someplace. All right, I can't really say who's upstairs, who's downstairs. I don't care. I'm gonna keep going. Notice how I did that. They're in some sort of structure, winding staircase, has a gun rest. It seems like some sort of gunnery tower. Buck Mulligan, somebody referred to as Kinch, and the Stephen Daedalus. Oh, and Daedalus, right? Think about that name if you know some Greek mythology, right? Back to the barracks. Yes, we are in some military situation. Okay, so now I'm having a moment where I need to write an extra note to myself, just because I'm trying to track the story and I'm running into a moment of mild confusion. So I'm gonna write right here. No color, thank you. Okay, so I'm gonna get off this in a second. All right, so here I noticed I was getting confused, and I may or may not actually write that down, but if I was on this kind of thing, yeah, I would. All right, so I'm tracking. What am I thinking is going on? Who's talking to who? He called him Kinch. I don't know. I thought that that was a proper name for a person, but turns out it's like means knife blade. Okay, so it's just the two of them. And it's just Buck, aka Malachi Mulligan. And he has been calling Stephen Dedalus a Jesuit, but lowercase. And he calls him the knife blade, sharp cutting, the real Oxford manner. All right. So I'm not far in, but I have a start and I'm interested. I love the affection right here. Yes, my love. So I'm noticing these things. And these are all the things, the ones in yellow, that's all the stuff I don't understand. I don't know what a gun rest is exactly, but I do have a sense because it talked about barracks. All right, I'm getting into the mind world of this book. Okay. All right. So I'm going to get off the screen again, and maybe I'll be back here again